is Mason Weaver. Mason Weaver here, folks. Another segment of Stay Right or Be Left. Today is January the 22nd, 2019. This is the halfway point of Trump's first term. This is the halfway point of making America great. Have you liked it so far? What do you think? I don't want to hear from the lewd left on this. This is for truth seekers, and I'm not the loony lewd left that want to just distract and throw things at. But I do want to talk about that. Before I do, though, I want to thank you all for the successful launch of my sixth book, The 7 Principles of Success. We sold out at our event we had in Greensboro last weekend. Beautiful crowd, 2,500 people, and it was wonderful to talk about America to all you folks. And we may keep the parallel book, The Rope, which is the old book. But I want to thank you guys because what I found out, what I heard this weekend, what I heard was that America was tired. People came up to me all weekend. I mean, crowds of people. I couldn't go to my room at 1 o'clock in the morning. I had 7 people outside in the hallway talking. All the way to the airport, 3 legs, 3 flights. And we still had people even on the plane. So I'm wondering, are we hearing the true feelings of America, or are we not? I want to know if we, you look at mainstream media, you look at that little black box on the wall, and you think that Americans hate each other, that we're divided by political boundaries, because the left is loud. They're loud. And they're supported by the media. We see black people and white people not getting along. We see poor people and rich people not getting along, young and old, college and uncollege. We see America divided harshly along our divided differences. But then you turn away from that television and you go to work in the morning and you sit next to people on the bus that are different from you. You work with people that are different from you. You go to lunch with people that are different from you. And guess what? We seem to get along pretty well. You know, the white guy at the car wash don't fight the black guy at the car wash. You go to the park with your kids and the young family and the old family get along. It seems like we all get along very, very, very well across the board every day, all day long, until you come home and turn the television set on or go on to YouTube and Facebook and you see that we must hate each other. There's a reason why, I keep telling you this, there's a reason why they named their product programming. The next program, we're going to talk about this. The next program, on the program coming up, we're going to talk about this. They want to shame you to think a certain way. So now we have the Covington High School. A bunch of young men heading to Washington, D.C. to see the Capitol. They're proud of America. And they wear hats that the lewd left doesn't like. Think about that for a second now. They have a hat on that they do not like. They have a hat on supporting a political point of view that they don't agree with. Therefore, they feel justified. They feel required to confront and attack. They feel as if they will be heroes. You got the black Hebrews protesting, shouting names, filthy names to these kids, and I don't see the press protesting. I don't see you guys protesting. So here's my thought to you. To you liberal leaders out there and you liberal followers out there, I don't give a fat rat's behind about your sensitivities, your willingness to attack this young group of young men, your willingness to destroy their lives proves to me that you do not care about morality, you do not care about truth, you only care about destruction. So I will start supporting your cause. I will start listening to you. I will start trying to find common ground with you when you protest a nutcase liberal shoot up a baseball field full of Republican congressmen. I help you. I will join you then. If you protest Antifa storming Berkeley campus and shutting down the student union, refusing to allow a conservative to speak because they disagree with them, if you protest that, if you protest them burning down a coffee cart on a Berkeley campus, if you protest Black Lives Matter, shutting down the freeways and holding hands and blocking traffic. If you protest that, if you protest these women marching in Washington, D.C., filthy, proclaiming their nastiness, burning up things and knocking things over, if you protest that, I will join you. If you sit around and protest conservatives at lunch, at breakfast, at dinner, and restaurants being run out because they happen to be conservative, if you protest that, then you have my attention. But until you do that, you can shut up. I don't care. I'm against you. You are against clarity, civility. You're against free speech. You are against the moral fabric of my nation. You are against my nation. Therefore, you are against me, and I'm against you. I want to confront you. I want to push you back. Your ideas are not valid in my country. How dare you stand before me and proclaim yourself as an American? You are not. You are against America. So until you clowns come out and say it's okay to be different, it's okay to have your support for Donald Trump, it's okay to have a different point of view, when you clowns do that, then we'll consider this. This young man and his friends were confronted. And he stood there in front of that elder, that Indian. I know you guys call them Native Americans. I was born in St. Louis. I'm a Native American, all right? You guys watched this man walk up to them and basically taunt them, beating on his drum, bam, bam, bam. And the young man stood there boldly and bravely, heroically, and smiled at him. Probably thinking how stupid this is. An old man in a beard beating on a stupid drum, talking about something about the ancient Indians you know nothing about. Well, I don't care. This guy stood there and defended himself. He stood his ground. And you liberals are upset because he stood his ground. That's what got you upset. You're upset because it was a Christian Catholic church. It was young, white males stood there. And you got upset because they were conservative. You got upset because they were white. You got upset because they were young. You got upset because they supported our president. That's what upset you. And the thing about liberals will confront the truth, knowing it is true, and they will accept the lie, knowing it is a lie. So how can we have a decent conversation with them? The truth is not in them, and we better stop trying to make sense with them and start defending ourselves against them. They will come up and accuse you of the most heinous things and then back away and let you wallow around it. They call you a racist and you spend your time defending yourself. I don't care if you're a racist. Racists do not frighten me. The idea that we have to be protected from racists, the idea now, the very idea is racist. The idea that I must be protected by society from someone calling me a racial slur, that I must be protected by someone showing that they don't like me, that I must be protected, is saying that I am weak and I am fragile and I cannot compete and I cannot stand on my own 2 feet. It is saying that I am incapable of working and living in society without you nice, kind white folks protecting me from people who don't like me. It is saying I am a child. It is saying I am weak. If you're thinking that, if you're running around trying to keep racism under control, you are saying that black people cannot defend themselves. You're saying that we're second-class citizens. You're saying that we're inferior. That is a racist point of view. So all you clowns running around saying, hey, he's racist, and therefore I'm supposed to cower back. I'm supposed to shrink into the corner because there's a racist out there. Folks, you're the racist. You think that black people are inferior to you, but you're nice and kind and going to take care of them. But black people in your minds are inferior. Then when conservative black people like myself stand up and say this foolishness, it insults your intellect. How dare this black man, how dare this Negro stand in front of me and proclaim himself to be equal to me? Don't he know I'm trying to take care of him? That's what you're saying. That's why you protest. Because black men are standing up now to you and saying, we are not only equal to you, we're going to compete and we're going to take our fair share in America. We are saying to you that we have earned the right to compete. And you're saying that, how dare us do that? It frightens you. You're scared because you're racist. You think that we should be the pet of America, that we should be recipients of your little welfare programs, that we don't have the means to feed ourselves. Like the old white man during the South, during the slavery days, said, it's the white man's burden. You think I'm the white man's burden. You believe that unless you feed me and take care of me, I'm just going to die. That's what you believe. Bless your little heart. White boy, stop it. Stop trying to be my protector. Stop trying to be my provider. Stop getting insulted when I don't kneel down and bow down and say, thank you, master, for protecting me against that mean racist. Because you know, liberal loony left, you know that you are the real racist. Black people are just pets. And now you're bringing in new Negroes called the immigrants, illegal immigrants that will vote your way, support your philosophy, and support your attempt to destroy America. That's the new Negroes you're trying to do. So I understand. I understand. That's why I don't respond to name calling. I don't care if you're a racist. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care. I care if you attack me, though. You see, now I'm going to end right now with that note. I care if you attack me. So, meanwhile, get the book. It's okay to leave the plantation. My promotion of the new book is out. I'm done with that. It's okay to leave the plantation, and tribalism will get you straight. Not you liberals. Nothing's going to help you. Nothing's going to help you until you grow up and grow out of it and get a heart transplant. But you conservatives who may be apologetic and afraid, that's their goal. They want you to be apologetic and afraid. I am tired of apologizing. I'm tired of backing down. I'm so happy to see that Trump is trying his best to fight back. Do you realize that the Republicans now in Congress, even the randos, are trying to follow Trump now? The Senate is going to investigate Obama. I know you have not heard about that because the lamestream press won't tell you, but man, the Senate is going to investigate the Obama conspiracies, believe it or not. The Judiciary Committee is going to look into Obama's presidency. They're going to look into it. There's a lot of things happening right now that you don't know about because you get your news from those folks. We're trying to launch a site ourselves, masonweaver.com. It's a news site. I've been neglected because I've been ill, but that's okay. We're getting back to it. You folks, just understand, we're winning this. This is the halfway point of Trump's presidency. And the economy is booming. China is shaky. They're going to lose the trade war. It's going to be messy because we're too entangled with them. The unemployment is strong. It's going down. The bill is going up. The stock market is up. This is a great time to be American. Do not let the liberals fool you into thinking that we'd be better off without Trump. Folks, you stay right or you be left. Eternity is a long time to be wrong. And see you next time. God bless you.